It's Wings Over Walla Walla this weekend, and this year, some of the aircraft of World War II are being honored. Dave Furtado tells us about this weekend's big event.
Back in the 1940s, those climbing out of the P-40 were war heroes, barely old enough to drink. But now, it's just average, everyday citizens bringing living history to your backyard.
There are over, 1,000 of these little airports around, and they served their country exceedingly well during the Second World War.
Director of Wings Over Walla Walla, Craig Wollam, says their regional airport is no different. Back when it was a military base, over 8,600 pilots were trained to go overseas and fight alongside the Allied powers in World War II. In honor of those who fought, Wings Over Walla Walla brought in a P-40 Kitty Hawk and an AT-6 Texan.
It's about being close up and personal.
And you can't be closer than the cockpit. Analog dials, switches, and levers, all with history.
We're just a moment in time for the piece itself. You can see it, smell the avgas and the oil and a little bit of fear in there too, I think. I don't know if it's mine or theirs, but yeah, it's still there, and it's quite a presence.
That's Drew Watson, a pilot for the Erickson Aircraft Collection. He landed in the P-40 that coincidentally fought under the banner of his country's flag.
It was served with the Canadian Air Forces in the RCAF, and it has combat history in the Aleutian Islands, so that's very up off the coast of Alaska.
That's part of my own history. So yeah, it was quite something else to have it painted up with that livery, fly it in front of my fellow Canadians. Yeah, it was awesome.
Maintenance director for the fleet, David Reed, came in the AT-6, which has its own story.
An older gentleman who's now passed away at Swede Ralston used to do aerobatics in his T6. During the air show, he would come by and do an inverted low pass. And so that's the reason why the name is upside down. And so Jack painted his T6, which is the one that you see behind me, in remembrance of Swede Ralston.
Reed adding the move, indicative of the tight-knit community of pilots for these old birds.
We invite other people to get in. It's not impossible, and it's all through hard work and dedication. You just got to show up and put in your time.
Is that how you guys got into it?
It's exactly how I get into it. I've been cleaning airplanes since I was a kid. These things. So, it's lifelong.
This homage payment, Wollam says, coming after opening a museum in the barracks turned DW distillery.
And then that led to, well, what are some of the other things that we can get people to experience in a larger way, in a much more in-your-face kind of way? And I don't think it gets more in your face than these big behemoths behind me.
Now, the planes will be at the Walla Walla Regional Airport through Sunday, with flights in them also being offered. It will set you back at least $1,000, though. For KEPR Action News, I'm Dave Furtado.
And Wollam called the planes marvels of engineering, considering both of them were designed in the 30s, just about 3 decades after we started learning to fly and actually getting off the ground.